2025 is an exciting year for Five Nights at Freddy's with the release of a new game and the second movie. But what about the fan games? There are many exciting FNAF fan game projects coming out, hopefully, in 2025, and I've made a list of some of the best ones. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Thank you so much for the support in recent videos. We are so close to 500 subscribers, so if you do like this type of content, I would really appreciate it if you stuck around. Animators Hell is a widely anticipated FNAF game with videos from it dating all the way back to 2021. The game has been in the works for a long time, but the developer has been showing great progress on Gamejolt, with a handy little pie chart showing us that the game is 90% complete, meaning hopefully it should release later this year. I played the game a while ago when the second demo came out, and the game was so much fun. It almost took apart a whole UCN style, having 50 different characters, all rendered beautifully. I cannot wait for the full release. Next, we have another widely anticipated FNAF game, and one of the scariest FNAF games I've ever played, and I'm sure a lot of people would agree with me. It's a free roam take on the FNAF 4 house, involving some very scary character models and unique gameplay. The Chapter 1 demo for the game came out not too long ago, hopefully instigating a release for later this year. But once again, the developer is posting great progress on the Gamejolt page with some renders of other character models too. So this is one to get very excited for. The Joy of Creation is one of the biggest FNAF fan games as of today, and well, rightly so. This game also has a guaranteed release date of 2025, no conspiracies, and it has its own official Steam page. It's a remaster of Joy of Creation story mode, which is based around the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's experiencing his own horrors at home. It's a beautifully well made game, and well, I guess we're going to see it somehow better, which I am really looking forward to. But there's not too much to say about this, as you probably already know enough about this game. FNAF Control Z is a very new fan game, and it's really underrated in my opinion. It's got such unique gameplay mechanics unseen in other FNAF games before. The only thing which lets it down for me is it has a few reused animatronics and it is kind of repetitive, but I still had an absolute blast playing the game. In fact, I made a whole video on it, so if you want to look at it more, then feel free to check out the video, but I really recommend you play this game. Next we have Juniors Enter the Flipside, which is a complete remaster of a previous FNAF fan game, Juniors, which was much loved. Not much is known about this new game slash remaster, but we have a feeling there's going to be a few new characters and some sort of gameplay change. The gameplay in Juniors is really unique, where you have to find the possessed animatronic with a group of them roaming around on the cameras where you get certain clues, etc. And it was just so fun and different. And the character models themselves, they weren't necessarily scary, but just creepy. So I can tell you now, I am very, very excited for this remaster, and hopefully it comes out later this year. Now, this may be a weird addition to the list, but for all of my FNAF World lovers out there, yes, the whole two of you, including me, I am really excited for FNAF World The Ressurection. Now, despite the hate on FNAF World, I loved the games, especially as a kid, and I have been begging for an update 3 ever since the second update dropped, so boy am I excited to finally get FNAF World Ressurection. Now, unfortunately though, this is the game which is least likely to come out in 2025, as development started not too long ago, and obviously there is no form of a demo on the Gamejolt page, but they are adding a 4th move slot, which is just unheard of, and Like I say, other than that, they're adding so many new characters, so many new gameplay aspects. They're not just adding content, they are changing FNAF World itself, and it's really exciting if you do love FNAF World. But that'll be all for today's video. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and thank you very much for making it all the way to the end. See you next time.